Welcome back. Now we're headed out to the headquarters of Absolutely American and Corporate Gray in Altoona, Pennsylvania. Their mission is to make successful matches between transitioning service members and employers across America. Here's CEO Mike Jennings with an insider tip to help you or a veteran you might know make a successful military to civilian transition.
You've seen it. The sign says, "Help Wanted." If getting a job is the goal of your military to civilian transition, sooner or later you're going to meet with an employer about a job. The problem is that the employer doesn't want to hire you, or anyone else for that matter. They're only there to talk to you because they have work that needs to be done that can't be covered by their existing staff. And that's causing them some kind of discomfort. And that means they have to hire someone to relieve that pressure. So if you think about this, the employer's only going to go to the street to hire someone if the pain of leaving the position open is more than the pain that it takes to review resumes, interview people, make offers, and get people onboarded. Now, that's a lot of work and a pain all to itself, because you'll find that these civilian managers don't get any extra time in their schedules to hire people. They have to do this on top of everything they already have to do with not enough people to do it all. And therein lies the opportunity. You see, the savvy military veteran job seeker understands this and turns it to his advantage by remembering that this person needs help. Now, the military to civilian transition can put the service member under a lot of pressure to try to meet all of the objectives for his transition, starting with supporting your habit of eating and living indoors. But the other person has the job and the money you want. So therefore, winning at finding a job starts with a focus on being helpful to the other person. And the best way to do that is to first be interested in solving their problem so you can solve your problem. So once you're interested, what's the best way to show an employer that you're interested in them? Well, telling them you're interested in solving their problem is certainly one way, but the better way is to ask them questions about their problem and what they're trying to accomplish. We call this the what's and how's. When you're asking an employer questions about what needs to be done and how the employer would like it to be done, you're showing them you're interested in the role. What's more, you'll also be gathering information from their answers that you can use to point to how you've done things similar to this through your military training and experience, helping the employer make the connection between your qualifications and their needs. But the real value in this is that the employer starts to see you as being the help they need to take away their pain. And the better job you do at demonstrating how you can solve their problem and want to solve their problem, the more they will want you on their team. And that's how you build a strong interest in their hiring you for the job you want and with the best offer. For more information on how to be the help that employers want to hire and more tips on the military to civilian transition, check out my new book, On Target and On Time, Precision Guidance for the Military to Civilian Transition. Follow Absolutely American on LinkedIn, or catch our podcast at militaryminute.us, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your favorite content.